everyone, in this video we are going to learn an essay on climate change and environmental sustainability. Introduction. Climate change and environmental have become pressing global issues that require immediate and coordinated action. Climate change, driven by human activities, has led to rising temperature, melting ice caps, sea level rise, and extreme weather events. Meanwhile, environmental sustainability focuses on using resources in a way that meets our current needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. Addressing climate change is not only about preventing disaster, it's about preserving our planet's health for the future. Cause of climate change. The primary cause of climate change is the increased concentration of greenhouse gases uh, in the atmosphere, mainly carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. These gases are primarily emitted through burning fossil fuels, transportation, electricity generations, and industrial process rely heavily on fossil fuels, leading to the high CO2 emission. Deforestation. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide. Deforestation for the agriculture or urban development release store carbon into the atmosphere. Agricultural practices. Agricultural activities, especially livestock farming, release methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Industrial processes. Certain industrial activities such as cement production emit large amount of CO2 and other pollutants. Effect of climate change. The impact of climate change is evident in several ways. Rising temperature. Global temperature have increased, leading to heat waves and changing weather patterns. Melting ice caps and rising sea levels. The polar ice caps and glaciers are melting, contributing to sea level rise, which threatens coastal communities. Extreme weather events. Climate change has intensified natural disasters such as hurricanes, floods, and droughts, and wildfires. Loss of biodiversity. Many species are struggling to survive in their changing habitats, leading to a decline in biodiversity. Food and water scarcity. Changing weather patterns and prolonged droughts impact agricultural production, leading to food insecurity. Impact of environmental sustainability. Environmental sustainability is vital in combating climate change. Sustainability practice include renewable energy, switching to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower reduce our reliance on fossil fuel. Reforestation and conservation. Planting trees and preserving natural ecosystem help sequester carbon and maintain biodiversity. Sustainable agriculture. Practices like crop rotation, organic farming, and reduced pesticide use making agriculture more sustainable and reduce environmental damage. Waste reduction and recycling. Proper waste management reduce pollution and minimize the environmental footprint. Energy efficiency. Using energy efficiency appliances and conserving energy help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. International effort to combat climate change. Several global initiatives and agreements aim to address climate change, including the Paris Agreement, a landmark international treaty signed in 2015 aiming to limit global warming to below 2 degrees Celsius, preferably to 1.5 degrees Celsius. 2. United Nations Sustainable Development Goals SDGs or SDG 13 focused on climate action, encouraging countries to take urgent steps to combat climate change. Kyoto Protocol, adopted in 1997, it set binding emission reducing target for industrialized countries. 4. Global Climate Summit. Annual climate conference like the COP meetings provide a platform for countries to negotiate and commit to stronger climate action. The role of individuals and communities. While government and organizations play a crucial role, individuals and community can also make a difference. Simple actions such as reducing energy consumption, using public transport, recycling, and supporting sustainable products contribute to a planet. Educating others and raising awareness about climate issue can amplify positive actions. Challenge in achieving environmental sustainability. Economic dependence on fossil fuel. Many economics rely on fossil fuels, making it challenging to shift towards renewable energy. Resistance to policy changes. Environmental policy can be met with resistance from industry that rely on traditional methods. Lack of awareness. Without sufficient understanding of climate change, many people fail to take action. Global inequalities. Developing countries often lack the resource to implement sustainable practices, highlighting the need for financial and technical support for wealthier nations. Conclusion. Climate change is one of the greatest challenges of our time, but it is not insurmountable by prioritizing sorry, priori- prioritizing environmental sustainability, individual, communities, business, and governments can work together to mitigate its effect and create a healthier and more resilient planet. Embracing sustainable practice is not only our responsibility but a necessity for the survival and prosperity of future generations. The choice we make today will define the planet they inherit tomorrow. Thank you. For more update, please like, share, subscribe and comment on my channel.